Hi, I'm John. This is my show, An American Scheme, where I am proving that Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's actual mother. So, Smokey Robinson has created a Father's Day contest and shit, right? So, if you just go to, it's one of those things, like, do you guys really want me to put the link for this and shit? Just go to Smokey Robinson's page. He has a YouTube page and shit, right? Go to Smokey Robinson's YouTube page. I would think you'd look in the community section. You'll probably find this. I just found it because it was just posted. It's like these things just come up on on my page, you know, on my home page. I see this stuff. It advertises it for it because they know what I'm always searching and stuff. They know I have an interest in Smokey Robinson, right? It's like YouTube knows and shit, right? So it's like one of those things. Okay, so it's like this is Smokey. It's on Smokey Robinson's page here. Like let me scroll it down. Okay, so right there, Smokey Robinson. That's Smokey Robinson's YouTube page, right? So here, I'll go ahead and read this to you, what it says. It says, "Hey everybody, as we approach Father's Day, I want to do something special honoring all fathers, grandfathers, and father figures this year. Let's show our appreciation by submitting a video or letter displaying your love for your dad. Enter for a chance to win an autographed prize pack. Click the link." Okay, that's what you do. I've done this. Okay, I just sent him a message and stuff, and I told him, I know you and Diana Ross are Michael Jackson's real parents. I told him, I'm gonna prove this with or without you. You better do this. Like I'm aggressive in the way. I'm not asking. I am telling people now. I don't ask anymore. I have the evidence. I don't need anybody's help. I will get this done. This will happen because it's God's plan. There's no way that this is being stopped. God is doing this stuff. This is going to happen regardless. I've already done enough. There's no stopping it now. There's no way it's going to be stopped. Right? So I sent him a message telling him, you need to tell the truth. Be a father to Michael Jackson. Be the father, I called him a bad father. Yeah, you've been a bad father to Michael Jackson and stuff, right? So I sent him a message, and I put my email in there so he can, if he wants to send me and wants to contact, like I said, I'm not the person here hiding and not trying to contact these people. I've tried to make contact with these people numerous times. But you get some idiot there who works for him, who's like, they got this, oh no, we got an only positive message, I gotta protect Smokey. And so Smokey probably never even sees the shit. Right? So this is what I need you people to do. I need you people to enter into this and write a letter saying, we want to know if it's true. There's a rumor, and in the link in there, post a link to one of my videos, one of my American Scheme videos. Post a link to one of my videos in the thing because it tells you to post a link for a video. But don't, I'm not telling you to enter this trying to win the prize. I'm telling you to enter this and let's get the story out. Let's get it done. It's like, come on. You don't have to believe in my story. What you need to do is understand that we can get Smokey to answer the story and say, just send him a message saying, we want to know if this is true. This is a story that is out there. The guy is not going to stop. The guy is 100% convinced that it's true. The only way that this is ever going to be resolved is if we get the answer directly from Smokey. And it's at the point, I don't care. He can go ahead and say no. He can deny it all he wants. Because every single word of what he speaks, when it's a lie, I will counter it with the truth. There's no way that they can ever deny, they can never present evidence to debunk my story. It cannot happen because my story's true. So, if you support me, you must do this. If you do not do this, then you are not a supporter of mine. You're not a fan of mine. You're a slave, loser, moron, just like I call you. That's what you are. If you can't even enter into this and send him a message saying, American Scheme is saying this. We want to know if it's true. Now, you can send a supportive message with me saying, I believe it's true. I believe it's true. Smokey, you need to come clean. You can do it that way. Or you can just say, Smokey, we need you to resolve this issue. Say you had your chance to resolve it when the guardian asked you directly, and you've refused to answer the question. So, send him a letter. This is how it'll break. He's put the method to resolve this whole issue right here. He's created it for us. So my one message can easily be looked over and not dealt with. But if we get even 10, if I even get 10 people saying, and get 10 people sending links to my An American Scheme page video and asking, are you Michael Jackson's father? That's what we want to know. For this Father's Day, what we want to know, Smokey, is are you Michael Jackson's real father? So he tells you, I'll read the rest of it, what it says here. It says, submit your, let me roll it up a little bit. Yeah, so he says, I'll show you too, I put a comment there. Here's my comment, like I tell you, even I put a comment right here, just so you know that I am doing this. There I am, there's only 2 comments on there. An American Scheme. Smokey Robinson is Michael Jackson's real father, and a bad father Smokey is. See, it's kind of like, that is pun intended, because he's the father of Michael, who's the bad, and so a bad father he is, a bad father Smokey is. So it's like, yeah, there is pun intended on that too and stuff, right? But so, he says, submit your videos or letters honoring your father, grandfather, father figure, and soon-to-be father as we celebrate Father's Day. Be sure to use hashtag Smokey Celebrates Fathers. The best heartfelt and meaningful letters or videos will be reshared on all Smokey Robinson digital media platforms. Participants have an opportunity to win special autograph prize from Smokey Robinson, right? So, I'm not trying to win any prize here. I could have done this and sent a letter saying, oh, my father's ill and I've been taking care of him for all this time, and I can't do anything because I'm just so consumed. And I could have get a real tearjerker, you know. I'm not in for this. Is not what I'm doing. I'm interested, for one thing, we got to prove who Michael Jackson's real parents are, so the fans can actually understand who Michael Jackson was, so they can actually understand his songs, so we can prove that the media is full of lies, that they don't do their job. It proves all kinds of stuff. It shows you how the power of the media, how to manipulate the population, and how easily we've deceived because what they did to Michael Jackson. If they could lie on that level and deceive us about who Michael Jackson was, what kind of other lies are they out there telling us and deceiving us and leading us into fucking the gates of hell? That's what they're doing, Smokey. Do you give a fuck about anybody? So, come on. If you fucking want this, if you want this resolved, every single person out there, if you support me, we can get this resolved. You need to enter this contest. Tell him we want to know, Smokey, if you're Michael Jackson's real father. Post a link to one of my American Scheme videos. Make him deal with it. If you don't like me, send him a message and say, Smokey, we want to know. We want an answer to this question because you refused to answer it. When you were asked, you refused to answer it. So here we are having to do something above and beyond what we should have had to done, which you could have easily answered the question, which you can't answer it because he's been lying his whole life. We're done with the lie. We are done with the fake Michael Jackson story that said he was a Jackson and how he ended up dead, the whole lie that caused him to be dead. We are done with that. You guys want an answer? You want the truth? Get it right here. Here is your opportunity. And if you can't do this, then you're not willing to do anything, and then shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking slave losers, because that's exactly what the fuck you are.